Happy Mother's Day! Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Fortitude Fix. I hope you're well. My name is DaShanna, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking a lot about Mother's Day and my first Mother's Day, as I am pregnant here with baby number 1 due in mid-September, and really just what motherhood means to me. So I'm gonna start off by talking about my experience with my moms and what lessons they've taught me, as well as the type of mom that I really want to be. And I want to take the time right now, before I get into it, to shout out my husband for this idea. We were talking about my channel, we were talking about uploads and what's coming up on my content calendar, and he gave me this idea to go up today on Mother's Day. So thank you so much, honey, for helping me flesh out this idea. And yeah, you know, I guess I'll give you that producer's credit at the end of the video. Secondly, I just want to share that my mom and my grandmother they're both ministers, and they did a tag team sermon last night for a mother-daughter service that was happening over Zoom. We are in the middle of a pandemic, so this was held by a church that we hold near and dear to our hearts, and my mom and my grandmother were asked to speak as a mother-daughter duo. And I was listening to it, and that also inspired me to make this video. So if my mom or my grandma or my husband is watching this, thank you so much for your inspiration. So let's get started with talking about my experiences with my moms. So when I say moms, and I use the plural, I was born to a woman who actually passed away when I was 18 months old. So my bio mom and I did not have a lot of time together, but from the stories that I hear, the pictures that I've seen, she was beautiful, and I know that she loved me very, very much. What ended up happening after my mom passed away is my dad's sister, so my aunt, actually became my legal guardian. So she is the mom that I know, she is the one that I call mom, she is the one who raised me, and she is the one who really made me who I am today. And as I prepare to be a mom here in the next couple of months, I can't think of any better example to have, and I am super excited that I still have her, and I'm super excited that I have her in my life, literally not even 10 minutes away. The lessons that I've learned from each of them are this. My birth mom taught me the importance of knowing your health and taking it seriously and advocating for your health and asking questions and making proper decisions. Like, there's no accident that the culmination of my story has led me to be in the health field, that has led me to be a health educator that teaches and educates and hopefully motivates and inspires. That's not by accident, that is indeed by design. I was born with sickle cell disease, type SC hemoglobin, and if you know anything about sickle cell, you can't just all of a sudden get sickle cell disease. It isn't inherited. It's actually the most common inherited blood disorder in the US, and that means that both parents have to carry the trait in order for there to be a child with the full disease. And so neither one of my parents really maybe thought about that or considered that or even knew that that was the health situation genetically on both sides before having me. And that is just so important to me now, to know your status, whatever that is, to go in and ask questions and learn as much as you can, especially prior to reproduction. And so that is something that my birth mom taught me. Another thing that she taught me is just the importance of being present. I think that's why I go so hard with these videos around documenting my pregnancy, to be honest with you. I felt like I always knew that when I got pregnant one day, even from childhood, I knew that I wanted to somehow commemorate the moment and take it very seriously. And obviously, as a kid, I knew nothing. There was no YouTube. However, as time went on, I just knew this is something that I wanted to do. And it's simply because I don't know her. I don't remember her. I don't have pictures of us. I don't have video of us. I just have stories and, you know, photos of her by herself, and, you know, the stories that family members have told me. So the importance of being present. I'm not gonna get emotional in this video. I'm gonna try, but just being pregnant with my own little one, I have to be there. I'm gonna be there. There's no doubt about it. And I'm definitely gonna be breaking that kind of generational lineage of a mom not being present and somebody else having to raise the child. Like, it happened before me. You know, it happened with my mom, with my birth mom, and it stops here. Okay, so let's talk about the woman who raised me. I call her my mommy. Funny story, she tried to tell me as a baby that, you know, I'm auntie, call me auntie, and I wouldn't. She says that I wouldn't, and I would. No, mommy. And so it stuck. And that is my mommy. And to this day, I will call her mom. I don't care how old I get, she's mommy. And two of the biggest, most grand lessons that I feel she's taught me is, one, just selflessness. Just what it means to be a woman of God, what it means to be a woman of substance, what it means to be a woman who gets ish done. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry, but to be a person without children, to then have your brother have a child and that child's mother pass away, and then to say, hey, I'm gonna step up and I'm gonna raise this child as if they were my own. And literally, you know, we could not be any closer. And that's love. That is another kind of love. That is a love I can't put into words, and I am so appreciative. She never made me feel different or less than, or, you know, awkward because she didn't give birth to me. That wasn't even a thing, and you can't even tell. People don't know unless we tell them. And, you know, she's my aunt technically, but also my legal guardian, but we look alike, we're family, and she was my godmother. Her and my birth mom were friends, and, you know, she took that thing seriously. And no matter what, I could never repay her for that. I could never understand what that was like for her. You know, having a young kid, not even barely 2 years old, who lives with her now and, you know, you have to buy things for all of a sudden and raise while you're working, while you're a single mom. And that's all I can say on that. Like, that selflessness and that love is just beyond. It's just beyond. It's beyond. You know, and the decisions that she made for me. You know, I grew up in a particular part of San Francisco, and she made magic happen. And I got to go to a fantastic school on the other side of town, and it was, you know, a private school, and the tuition was insane, but she got like a scholarship for me, and just wanting me to have the best. And I love her. Mommy, if you're watching this, I love you so much. The second thing that she taught me is just what it means to be strong, what it means to just have strength that, I mean, at times I don't even know where it came from. I mean, I know where it came from, being a woman of faith and you know, believing in God, and God gets us through, but some of the things that I've seen her go through and some of the things that I've heard of her going through, you know, prior to me coming into her life, it's nothing but strength. It's nothing but God. It's nothing but, you know, facing things that are happening head on, but never letting it derail you, learning from it, and exuding warmth still, in spite of. That's a strength that I still aspire to have, and I do have my own strength, and it's because of her. It's because of what I've seen. It's because of who I know her to be. And so with all of that said, me sitting here carrying my baby and becoming a mom, I mean, I will never be in this moment again. Like, I am looking forward to Mother's Day, and this is, I'm an expectant mother, and then next Mother's Day I'm gonna be a mother, and I'm gonna be a mother forever. And so this, I wanted to kind of document this moment in time in my story and celebrate you, all of you who are watching, all of you who are moms, all of you who endeavor to be moms, who are on that journey right now. I share this space with you, and I am praying for you. Those of us who have issues, you know, with our mom, or estranged relationships or strained relationships, I am praying for you. Those, you know, who lost their moms, I am praying for you on today. Those of you who have lost a child, those of you who are struggling with Mother's Day today, I respect where you are. I offer my love and my warmth. I celebrate you and your experience, and I just wanted to share Happy Mother's Day to you. And even if this is a hard one, we can always find a way to celebrate a new day. And I am just so excited that God blessed me with the ability to be in this moment, to have a baby on the way, to know that motherhood is right around the corner. And I'm not sure what I'm going to title this video, but I feel, you know, I've received some Mother's Day cards and some soon to be, you know, cards, and I kind of know I'm appreciative, but I'm also like, I'm not a mom yet. But then the other half of me is like, hell yeah, you are. You are. And I'm just gonna receive it. I'm gonna receive it. I'm not going to devalue it. I'm not gonna say that I don't deserve it. I'm not gonna say that this is something that I can't take part in, because I can. And that's just me talking to me. Hi, me on camera watching this back. You deserve this. You are worthy of this. Enjoy this, and have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful day. Everyone out there, whether you are a part of this internet family or not, enjoy this day. And of course, I would love it if you would join the fam and subscribe down below. Leave a comment today. Leave a comment on this video. How are you? How are you feeling? Did this video bring up anything for you? A shout out that you would love to give, something you want to get off your chest. Let's make this a safe, open, and brave space in the comment section below. And I will see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate every single one of you. Happy Mother's Day, and remember to always fill your cup, especially today, because we can't pour from an empty cup. We can't give what we don't have, and let's fill up today. See you all later. Bye.